This week's midterms mark the single biggest political setback for this president. For the first time, there is a check on his power from the opposing party. And President Trump at times yesterday appeared angry, bracing for a blizzard of investigations and possible subpoenas. President Trump unleashed in a confrontational 87-minute news conference dismissing Democrats' takeover of the House, casting the midterms as a Republican win.
I thought it was a very close to complete victory.
And touting GOP gains in the Senate, crediting his red state campaign rallies with helping Republicans expand their majority.
This vigorous campaigning stopped the blue wave that they talked about, and the history really will see what a good job we did in the final couple of weeks.
The president also settling scores, mocking 8 House Republicans who lost Tuesday as insufficiently loyal to him.
Mia Love gave me no love. And she lost. Too bad. Sorry about that, Mia.
Even taking credit for the retirement of his Senate Republican foe, Arizona's Jeff Flake.
Pure and simple. I retired him. I'm very proud of it.
The president delivering mixed messages for Democrats, complimenting Nancy Pelosi, who's poised to begin her second stint as Speaker of the House, and suggesting he's ready to work with the opposition.
We have a lot of things in common on infrastructure. We want to do something on health care. They want to do something on health care.
At the same time, the president threatened to retaliate against House Democrats if they move to investigate him and members of his administration, suggesting he could use the Senate as a political weapon.
If they do that, then it's just all it is a warlike posture. I could see it being extremely good politically, because I think I'm better at that game than they are.
The president often combative.
It's such a racist question.
There are some people
cutting off reporters.
Sit down. I didn't call you. Sit down, please.
And lashing out at a TV correspondent who kept questioning him as he tried to move on.
Mr. President, are you worried about indictments coming down in this investigation?
You are a rude, terrible person. You shouldn't be working for CNN.
In Jim's defense, I've traveled with him and watched him. He's a diligent reporter who busts his
butt.
butt.
Well, I'm not a big fan of yours either, so
I understand.
When you report fake news, when you report fake news, which CNN does a lot, you are the enemy of the people.
You said Democrats would unleash a wave of violent crime that endangers families everywhere. Why are you pitting Americans? Why are you pitting Americans against one another, sir?
Peter, what are you trying to be him?
No,
Peter,
I'm just asking the question.
Let me just tell you.
The question is, why are you pitting Americans against one another, sir?
I'm not.
Is that through it all, the president seemingly enjoying the show?
Should we keep this going for a little while?
Yes. And late Wednesday, the White House suspended CNN correspondent Jim Acosta's White House pass, effectively denying him access to the grounds. Press Secretary Sarah Sanders accused Acosta of, quote, placing his hands on a young White House intern, calling it, in her words, unacceptable. Acosta on Twitter called that a lie. I was there. Video of the moment clearly shows that Acosta didn't do anything physically threatening to the intern who was trying to take the microphone from him. The White House Correspondents Association called on the White House to reverse course. In a statement overnight, they say they strongly object to the administration for using credentials as a tool to punish a reporter with whom it has a difficult relationship. Of course, Savannah and Hoda, all of this is a convenient distraction after the Republicans lost the House and the president fired his attorney general. Back to you.
Alexander, we appreciate your work there, sir. Thank you.